Hey Sally, okay, I'm gonna go over how to use the schedule. So I'm gonna share my screen. I'm just gonna go from Google Classroom. So if Amber just has Cody log in every week, I post the schedule for the week and the Zoom meetings for the week right here. So this is this week's schedule. So if you click on the schedule, all the blue links like we were talking about on the phone have links to the classroom. So she doesn't have to go through classroom at all. So the Epic, like you were saying, is going to just take them to the Epic website. So when I click on it, it's going to go to the website. Sorry, my computer's a little bit slow. Okay. Now they would go to students and then class code. I have the class code on every single day. It's the same thing, WQH3582. So they would type in WQH3582 and go. And that will take them to our class. And there it is, easy as that. So I'm gonna X out of here, go back here. Now reading activity, like I was telling you, each day I have an activity for them to do except for on Wednesdays because that's our Zoom lesson day. So Monday and Tuesday are the same video, but Monday has worksheets and Tuesday has a quiz. So I'll show you here. They click on it. Now up here is going to be where the turn in button is when they're done. On mine, it says how many points there are, so there's no turn in button, but I'll make you a student if you want. I don't know how I'll change that, but I'll try. And this is where they're gonna turn in their assignment. But they need to click on the video first and watch it. So this is me reading to Cody. So Amber doesn't have to be there.
Hey guys, so I hope you're watching this on Monday. We're gonna be doing.
So I go over all the stuff.
She could not see or hear.
Read.
Knew that Helen.
Okay, when they're done with that, they want to go back and then go to Google Slides. That's going to open up his worksheets. The worksheets here, we talk about author's purpose, which we just did today and we've been talking about because it seems as though they forgot about it. So normally there's going to be boxes for them to type in. And I already showed Amber how to type in the boxes. And it also has the whole PowerPoint. So if they need to refer to anything, they can go back and let's say they needed to look up something to find information. They can come here, click on the box, and then just start typing. And I already showed her how to do that. And then when they're done, they can just X out of it. So come up here, X out, and then go back here and turn in. And again, the turn in is going to be right here. But on mine, it says how many points. Okay, and then Tuesday, read the video again. So he's gonna listen to the video again, and this is how it's gonna be every week. They're gonna have to read the same story 2 days in a row because they were doing really poorly on their quiz. So he'll click on this, listen to this again, blah, 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 go back, and then he's gonna take his quiz. So the quiz is here. He will click on the web link and it will take him to the quiz and it will read to him and everything. He needs to do that. Wednesday will be Zoom, and then Thursday and Friday, same thing. Click worksheets. I'll just show you really quick. I'm not going to go over it in detail like the other one. It's just a different story. So he'll listen and then do the worksheets and then listen and do the quiz on Friday. Let me close some of these tabs here. Okay. So then here we come to phonics, the whole green section. So a video on their words, it's linked here and it's a resource. They can go back to it more than once. It's not an assignment. So he needs to listen to the spelling lesson and it talks about grammar. So I'll go over it here.
Hey, everybody.
There it is. It's going over a PowerPoint that I have made about everything. Sorry about all the different things there. Okay. So it goes over all of the different stuff.
By adding ly. They can describe how you do something.
Okay, I'm not going to make you listen to the whole thing. So when they're done, they'll go back. They can click out of that. They listened to it. Then they want to go to the sight words, go over the sight words. It's another video of me going over the sight words. Lots of videos of me. Like I told you, I'm doing a lot of videos. Sight words, click on it, watch it. Okay, and then a list here. This is linked to a list of their words for the week, spelling words and sight words, just so they have it available. And those are things they can go back to. So those are assignments right here. These are assignments where it says worksheet here. And these will be different assignments for them to do each day. And it describes what they need to do in the assignment. So I'll show you Monday. They click on it and it says to complete the assignment, read the words, then decide whether or not the words need Y or LY at the end, move the colored boxes with the suffixes in them next to the words to make the word complete. So they'll come here. And again, Cody might need help with this because of the reading. Slowly. We did this on Monday together and he was there, so hopefully it helped. Speed, E. So they would come here, move the box. It doesn't have to be perfect. Mess, E. They would click, make sure it's all highlighted. Messy, safely. Come here. Wind, E. Cloudy. Friendly. Make sure the plus sign is always there to move boxes. Okay, and then like I told you, they can, once they're done, they can just X out and then come back here, and right here is where they'll turn it in. And that's for every day. I'm not going to go over every single piece with you just because it's the same thing. They have a worksheet a day. These activities I have said are optional, except for on Friday is the spelling test, which I have verbally asked them how to spell, and they'll just type it in. And it gives them a couple minutes, like 2 minutes, I think, and he'll use the quiz's web link. And that will take him to the website to take his quiz. All right, Zoom meetings and office hours, it just says journal and reflection time. So every day they have a journal they need to be typing in. Just because we're doing a history unit, so this is documenting their days, they'll click on the journal and then they will type in what they did. They have a section for how they feel, what they're grateful for, and their goal for the day and the date. So this was my example I did with them last week. They'll just have to click out every day, click out of it, and then turn it in right up here, right there. Okay, so they do that every day. This stuff is all just optional, like having playtime, using GoNoodle, and lunchtime doodling. However, writing is something they need to do. So daily writing prompts. They have a week of writing prompts every week. So it's just a couple sentences. It's a prompt I give them. So this one, what is something you're proud of? So they just need to click and type, I am proud of what? What are they proud of? Just to get them thinking about other things. And then there's one for each day. If you were in charge of school lunch, what would you serve? What is one of your favorite memories this year? Should kids be allowed to play video games? If you could learn a new hobby, what would it be? And then, so this wouldn't be turned in until it's all finished. And it says that. It says, do not turn in until everything's done. It'll turn in here. Again, I have the points, but on their side, they'll have a turn in button. And then we have PE, music, art, and all that. Zoom with me. And then here is the math section. So I have optional stuff when they're done with their worksheets. I have the same video linked here. We're doing money, so this video can be rewatched. It's not an assignment. It's just a resource tool. So I go over how to count money. It's a PowerPoint. It's 18 minutes long, but it's a good
Hey guys, so
resource.
we're heading into our last week of money. Oops. All right.
So
5. So one black dot is worth 5. It's kind of helping us do our counting without actually having to represent the coin itself, and then that way you have a visual. So this.
So I go over all the different things.
I know. And
and this might be helpful for him to watch just because money's a little bit trickier. So then they watch that video and he can start the math, and the math is counting money. So here today, well, not today, I'm sorry. Monday was adding money, Monday and Tuesday, like in regrouping style. So it will show them the boxes, and we went over that. There's a little video for it too. I know this is a lot, but it really is easy once they get a hang of it. They don't have to do all of it in one day. It's just, so here, watch the video, and then what they're going to do throughout is they're going to once it loads. Sorry, it's taking forever. The internet is slow. Okay, so I went over this with them on Monday about regrouping and adding and reminding them how to add. I don't know why it's doing this. I'm gonna close, oh, there it goes. Okay, so we did 4 plus 7 is 11, reminding them they split up the 10s and 1s and then add 10s again. And that was, they just need to click the box and type in the number. Okay, and then again, they'll go in here and they'll turn in right there. And then all the math worksheets are a little different. Thursday and Friday are actually adding the coins. And then here is social studies / science. So there'll always be a video and then worksheets. So it's kind of like the reading portion that I showed you for the listening to reading up here, but it's for social studies. So they won't ever have one on Friday. Here they'll click on the link and it will take them to the assignment. And it will have the video and the worksheets here as well. So they want to click here and they want to watch the video. I'll be reading them the information that's here. So this is the video, and then this is the worksheet they need to do, which I read to them. And there's videos here to click on as well, just for this week. Again, it's only this week's stuff. Next week's will be different. Okay. So they'll answer the question, and then the second one is moving the boxes into the correct words. He's probably going to need help reading those. And that's each day. There's a different assignment. And again, if it's too hard, then it's too hard and he doesn't do it. It's fine. It is what it is. Okay, sorry, my computer is being so difficult. Okay, so he'll go in, Lewis and Clark, inventions, Trail of Tears, no assignment. And again, this is all on the stream. I also send it to her every Monday through email because she's not connected through Dojo, but he can look at it here. So she doesn't ever have to go to classwork. Classwork, if you click on that, is going to be super confusing because it's everything. She just wants to go to stream and just pay attention to this, because like here I posted our Friday experiment, but there, this is the links here from last week, if that makes sense. I hope it does. Let me know if you need more help with that. I hope this helps. Text me or call me if you need. All right, bye.